Hello there everyone, nubkeks here, and welcome back to Nub Raids, where the purple, it's glowing, the purple is glowing portal. Okay, we're going with it. The portal's glowing purple. We have our 2 times chances for void shards, and I have 20 void shards to pull. Now, on top of that, there are also going to be 2 10 times chances for specific champions running through this event. Today is Ursuga Warcaller, and then tomorrow is going to be Nekret the Great. These are both S tier void legendaries, so it's sort of up to you which one you want to pull. Of course, the chances of actually getting one are very slim. Even still, you know, it's going to be tough even during a 2 times to get a legendary. But Ursuga, super crazy defensive stats, just super insane stats overall, and she's all about protecting her team, decreasing all the damage they receive from crits by 30%. She can put ally protection on everyone and strengthen on herself. She can do an AoE, which does debuffs, block active skills. She is phenomenal. A great champion for Plat Arena, a great champion just across the board in the game. Arguably, I think Nekret the Great, he's going to be in the 10 times chance tomorrow. Arguably, Nekret is better. Again, Nekret, really solid stats. He's a bit slow, but really solid stats apart from that. And his big thing is he's going to be putting block debuffs, ally protection, and strengthen on people for 3 turns. And the ally protection cannot be removed. It's a protected buff. He also does this by default at the start of the fight on whoever has the lowest max HP in your entire team. So really powerful again for Arena, or probably will be very powerful for Hydra to instantly get protection onto your squishiest champion. And then also he puts a shield for 30% of his HP on whoever gets hit by an ally when they have ally protect on. And then he also brings ally attack with everyone he has ally protected. He's very, very, very good. So I don't know, it's kind of up to you which one you want to pull for. I'm not expecting to get a void Lego, so yeah, but I'd be really happy with either one of them. But we're pulling today because I'm impatient. Also, before we do the pulls, promo code. Oh, I've reached my limit. Okay, there you go. But there is a new promo code. If you put in TGA sale, and if I hide my webcam so you can see that, TGA sale. If you enter that promo code, you'll get an epic book and some stuff. This basically, I talked to you about the QR code in yesterday's video. But that didn't work. It got bugged out. So they got rid of that, and you will get, down here, you'll get a free Fane. There you go. You get a free Fane with that promo code, which is nice, plus an epic book and some other resources. So cool. I think there was a bug, and there was a code up for about 5 minutes that was giving 5 sacred shards. Unfortunately, I didn't see it at the time, but imagine how insane that would be. 5 sacred shards. Bloody hell. Yeah, we have a champion chase tournament on as well. Again, one more tip before I pull my shards. I have a few different fragments here saved up, which isn't too bad. Yannicka is still a little bit away from me, but I'm getting there from the clan shop. One little tip here. I'm going to hopefully not pull this stuff if I can avoid it, because next weekend is going to be a summon rush, and that's going to be in the fusion event, and the weekend after that is going to be a 2 times on sacreds. So that's kind of rough, to be honest. That's a bit rough because the best, easiest way to do Summon Rush is with Sacreds, and then for a 2 times Sacreds as well. So that's definitely going to stretch the Sacreds pool. I actually like pulling in Summon Rushes. You need about 12 plus, 12 to 15 Sacred Shards to max out your rewards. And typically you get really good rewards from doing that. Less champions, but you get a whole bunch of chickens and legendary books. And for me, legendary books is what I really, really need. Okay, let's pull though. Let's pull. So just bear that in mind. If you can stock up any fragments, that might be good. Unless you're planning to buy yourself some sacred packs for Christmas, which is fair. Void shards. I'm going to pull them one by one. Let's go. I'm also hoping for an Inquisitor Shamael, another one. Or my very first Madame would be okay as well. Let's go. Starting strong with the blue. Okay, great. Interceptor. Yep, no thank you. Well, check out any epics or legendaries to pull. Here's an epic. And oh, shit. It's another Seer. I actually have Seer already. Seer is... Well, I think Shamael probably this weekend is what everyone wants for Hydra. But Seer, alongside Maneater and Demitha, is the other Void epic that everyone wants. She's absolutely insane. Thanks to Karma Burn, which is an AoE enemy max HP attack, which the damage scales off of the buffs on you and the buffs on your enemy. She rips all of those off, and she basically is like the one-shot wave king. Doom Tower Queen for waves. Seer's incredible. I might find a use for a second one. We'll see. But, yeah, there you go. Seer. So seeing as we pull Seer, I'm feeling pretty lucky. I hope we didn't spend our luck on that Seer pull. Tell the luck police that that was a dupe. And hopefully they'll be nice to us. Okay, we're getting a bunch of rares, which I do not care about. They will be fed for food. Another rare. Okay, another rare. I'm hoping for, you know, at least 3 or 4 epics here. I'm hoping. Oh, another blue. Okay, we're getting blues on blues on blues. We've 14 shards left. Okay, I mean, getting 1 epic so far is kind of on the odds. Another rare. Okay. I think there's a 16% chance we get an epic, so I'm hoping for 1 to 2 epics out of every 10 pull. Oh, actually, here we go. Here's a rare that's actually good. Reliquary Tender. She has a revive on a 5-turn cooldown, on a 3-turn cooldown when booked, and then when booked on a 3-turn cooldown, Tender's Watch, which removes all debuffs from allies and puts a heal on them. Not terrible. Could be she's obviously a very, very good beginner hero. And she could be, again, a good beginner champion going into Hydra as well. Not terrible. She does give you that AoE cleanse on a short CD and a heal. Her A1 is a small version of decreased attack, which is still kind of useful. Okay. The luck is holding so far. Here we go. There we... Oh my god. Oh, shit. Yeah, if anyone wants me to pull shards for them, let me know. Holy crap, we got Demitha. So, like I said, alongside Maneater, Demitha. I actually don't have Demitha. I fused mine into Sigmund. Demitha's insane. She has, on a 3-turn cooldown when booked, block damage on all allies for a turn, and some continuous heal. Then she also has, on her A2, 3-turn cooldown when booked, increases the duration of all ally buffs by a turn, and decreases the duration of all ally debuffs by a turn, and also heals everyone. And her A1 is a little attack that puts a shield on people. She can go into unkillable teams in Clan Boss. I mean, just AoE block damage on a 3-turn cooldown is fantastic. So she is a champion that a lot of people will want. A lot of people want. Now, I have a Bat Eater team running already, so I don't strictly need her. But I will. There's a good chance I could find some uses for her elsewhere for sure. Okay, going down to 10. Whew. All right, so 2 epics so far out of 10. That's pretty good. Actually, that's solid. I've got my coffee. I'm going to plunge my coffee here halfway through the shards. Hopefully your shards are going well. Let me know how they are going, actually. How did your shard pull go? Are you happy? Were you looking for an Inquisitor Shamael more than anything as well? Do let me know. And again, this channel is brand new. I've like no subs or views or anything, because it's just brand new. So every single like, every subscribe, if you like, you know, enjoy the video and share it with one of your friends, whatever, every small thing like that actually means an absolute ton when the channel is so small like this. You know, relatively, your impact is just astronomical. So I really do appreciate it. Hey, tournament position. Cool. Let's go. 10 to go. Halfway through. 2 epics so far, 8 rares. Make that 9 rares with Vanguard. All right, Vanguard, get out of here. I wouldn't mind a Cold Heart in rares. I don't need it, but it'd be fun. Oh, here's an epic Harken Great Blade. I think I have her already. She's an interesting one. So she has a debuff spread on a 4-turn cooldown when booked. So she'll attack an enemy and debuff spread, taking 2 debuffs from the target and placing them on all enemies, and also extends the duration of those debuffs. Quite intriguing. Her A1 does 2 hits if critical, and then her A2 puts a weaken on a single target, but on a 4-turn cooldown. I think, again, if you were on an earlier account in the game, she could be a good option, like especially for Hydra or Spider, I think. If you didn't have an AoE HP burn, she could be a really good option for like normal difficulty Hydra, and then for all the Spider stuff, if you put HP burn on the Spider and then spread it to all the Spiderlings, that could be an effective strategy. I don't think I need her, but yeah, still not too bad. Another epic. Oh, 2-Hack the Wanderer. I am considering that 2-Hack might actually be pretty decent at Hydra. 2-hack might be pretty decent. We're doing great on these epic pulls. So his A1 attacks twice, which is cool. He can do some stuff with their skills, which is fine. Doesn't really do anything for us. But his A2, Whirl of Battle, on a 3-turn cooldown is a 100% chance of placing decreased speed for 2 turns, and increases his speed, and heals him by 15% of the damage inflicted if he has less than 50% HP while he's attacking. This is pretty amazing for Hydra. There's quite a decent chunk of damage coming into Hydra, so that self-heal will help him stay alive, and an AoE decreased speed from a Void is very good for Hydra. I think this guy does very solid damage. Then he has a single target attack, which basically stuns and steals turn meter. Again, that's not going to be any good against the Hydra. Then he takes 20% less damage when his HP is below 60%, which is again very good. And I think he brings, an attack in all battles, which is okay if you don't have anything better. So 2-hack, actually not bad. I feel like he's one of those champions that slips under the radar, but he is a solid champion. He'd obviously be a beast damage-wise for Faction Wars. Obviously Seer's better, of course, by miles, but 2-hack could be good, and he does bring in some utility for Hydra at that decreased speed. We still have 7 shards to go, and we've hit the target on epics. Oh my god! We are hitting all the epic targets! Let the epics rain down from the skies. We got a Skimfoss. Well, okay, this is another Void epic that I did have before, but fused into, I don't remember what. It was a long time ago. Maybe Brogni? I don't know. His A1, Growing Hunger, attacks an enemy 2 times. First hit can place decreased speed. Second hit can decrease turn meter. Pretty good. I think this is quite good. I think this guy, if I remember, is actually very good against Fire Knight. Obviously, decreased speed is great against Fire Knight. His A2 is a 3-turn cooldown when booked. AoE attack that places decreased attack for 2 turns. After attacking, transfers all debuffs from all allies to this champion, which is, except for obviously crowd control ones. That's pretty intriguing. So it's sort of like a pseudo team cleanse while also being an AoE attack and an AoE decrease attack. His A3, on a 3-turn cooldown when booked, transfers all debuffs from him to a target enemy, then attacks the target and steals turn meter if the attack is critical. And then his A4, his passive, heals him by 5% max HP for each debuff on them at the start of the turn. If he's under 4 or more debuffs at the start of the turn, he gets increased attack and increased crit damage for 2 turns. And he brings attack in Doom Tower battles. This guy is pretty intriguing. Again, I feel like he's one that slips under the radar, doesn't get much notice, much attention. I think, again, if you pulled him in an early game account, he'd be fantastic. He's obviously going to be amazing for Fire Knight. You know, a 3-turn cooldown where he steals 100% of the target's turn meter. And obviously by stealing it off the Fire Knight makes him go faster. So he gets around to this 3-turn cooldown faster. Yeah, and decreased speed. Not bad. He doesn't have any well, he's got a double hit. So he's not going to help you break the Fire Knight shield. But he should help himself stay alive. Brings a pseudo team cleanse. Putting those buffs back on the target. Like maybe you could use this for Nether Spider or for Hydra. Putting poisons and stuff back on the target. Intriguing. Wow. Oh my god. That's what, 5 epics? 5 or 6? I don't know, 5 or 6. It's pretty damn good. We got 5 shards to go. Can we get one more? Throw in the Ursuga while you're at it. Raid, seeing as we've been pretty lucky so far. Where's that Ursuga, huh? Oh, I thought that was her for a second. I don't know. In my heart said Ursuga. The game said no, Amarantine skeleton, which is fair. Oh, look at this. We're getting all the blues now. You know, early game Dagger's not terrible. She does bring you an AoE decreased defense. It doesn't book to be the highest, but she's Void. She has decreased attack single target on her A3. And then she gets a little bit of turn meter depletion on her A1. She's okay. I think she's very squishy. But she can be an okay addition to your Bannerlords faction if you don't have Stag Knight. Which, again, as an early game player, you definitely probably don't have Stag Knight. 2 more. Another rare. Oh, man. We're getting all the good stuff at the middle? All the good stuff in the middle, and we're going to end on a bunch of rares. I think so. Here we go. The last shard. What's it going to be? Where's that Ursuga? Oh, it's the rare. Oh, no. Wow, they hyped us up in the middle, and then they let us down. So, actually, I think we ended up... I am not buying anything. Thank you, game. I think we ended up slightly over par. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 epics. 5 epics today. None of the ones I was super looking for, but actually the Jamitha, which is top tier that I wasn't looking for. But hey, I'm happy to get it. Skimfoss is obviously interesting. Yeah, we got some good stuff there. 5 epics. Where did that put us on champion chase? Hopefully okay. If I'm close to a legendary book, what I'll probably do is I'll wait and see if I get any more void shards from clan boss over the weekend. Ooh. Yeah. So we get some lovely energy there. That's nice. We'll grab those. Epic book and a lovely 5-star chicken. I want this legendary book. I'm gonna see if I can get that just by maybe some campaign grinding, some green shards, etc. I'll pull one of my fragments if I'm stuck. I definitely want this, and then I'm not gonna worry. I'm aiming for 3,000 points exactly, maybe 3,005 or something. That's fine, but no more than that. This book is not gonna happen. That's okay, and I'm gonna save the rest of my fragments for when we come to 2 weeks time and we have our champion chase during the fusion event. There you go, guys. Let me know how your pulls went. Hopefully they go good. Hopefully they went well. Best of luck to you, and I will see you next time for more Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.